Welcome back. This past holiday season, First Bank Financial Center gave a special gift to 13 different families who needed a little extra cheer through their Holi-Days of Giving program.
That's right. Jeff McCarthy from First Bank Financial Center is here to update us on the special giving program. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
This is exciting. Fill us in. What happened with the Holi-Days of Giving program this year?
Well, I was here in October to announce that we were taking nominations, and we received over 400 nominations this year for people that needed a little extra holiday cheer, and the family we're going to talk about this morning was one of those nominees.
Yeah, so that's wonderful. You give out all these gifts, you give out all the things that you do in the month of December.
We do.
And this family, the Weimers, just kind of tell us a little bit about them before we see a little bit more on Maverick.
Yeah, they're amazing. Their son Maverick has a degenerative brain disease called leukodystrophy, which, as you'll see, is actually fairly common. And they're trying to raise some money not only to fight the disease, but also they needed to install a ramp on their van because he's wheelchair bound, and they needed some help getting him in and out of their vehicle.
Well, obviously, they could use a little more help as well, but here is a little bit more about Maverick.
He's Maverick. He's a joy. I mean, he wants everything else that any other 4-year-old little boy would want. He's there. He just can't move very well. The medical narrative would have his life expectancy at about 8 to 10 years tops. So he's 4 right now.
They're specifically looking to raise money for a ramp for his vehicle so that transportation is easier for him.
Our bank does a program where we get to give money to awesome kids like you who need a little help at the holidays.
The research has turned into a gene therapy, and it's in clinical trials in some forms of leukodystrophy. They're very close to bringing those clinical trials to the other forms and impacting thousands, but they haven't had that celebrity, if you will, because when you can generate public funds for something, you take research efforts, medically speaking specifically, to another level. Jess and I have a unique perspective now. That perspective is that life isn't about living necessarily to 80. Because if you live to 8, it's the impact and the influence that you have, no matter how much time you have. And so Maverick's impact and influence is one that when you tell his story, and when you realize how close they are in their research of leukodystrophies to suspending the progression and the degeneration of the disease, it's pretty incredible. If that research impacts Maverick, nobody'd be happier than me. But if it doesn't, that's okay too. Because we'll keep pushing, we'll keep telling that story. Because 1 in 7,600, there's families out there like mine that if it doesn't impact mine, it'll impact them. First Bank and their donation to Maverick is very touching. To know that you have a bank in your community that reaches out to make an impact. It's Jess and I that are grateful to First Bank for helping him make his impact and his influence in life. I'll carry him up every single step I have to. And here we have First Bank saying, hey, John, we heard you, and you know what? We'll carry him up a couple steps with you. And that's neat.
Jeff, what a magical thing to be able to do.
It was remarkable, and to hear John tell Maverick's story it was an amazing morning at the bank, and you know, we are so thankful to be able to tell his story.
You're able to help 13 families over the holiday season, Maverick included, and a lot of people I think are going to want to help Maverick, help get the word out, help Jessica and his father as well, and really give these gifts to him while he is here. So how can people follow along their story and help?
They have a GoFundMe page set up called Miracles for Maverick, and if you go to GoFundMe and just search Miracles for Maverick, his page will come up. This morning I checked, they've raised a little over $14,000. They're trying to get to 20.
Okay.
And if the viewers would love to help the Weimers, I know they would appreciate it, as would we.
Yeah.
What an incredible perspective his father has
Yeah.
as well. I mean, that's just
Heartbreaking.
Let's do something, guys. Let's make an impact here. And again, the GoFundMe page is a little bit long there. Miracles for Maverick, Fight ABC. So Fight HABC rather. But of course, we have that on our website as well.
Yeah.
morningblend.com. Yeah.
Yes, we do. Thank you, Jeff, very
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate it.